Welcome to the VBM mathematics classes. Today I am going to discuss the very important point in the permutation combination, which is the distribution of balls into boxes. In these four types of problems are there. The balls are identical, boxes are identical. Balls are identical, boxes are distinct. Balls distinct, boxes are identical. Balls distinct, boxes also distinct. Now these are the four types of problems. Let us start with the first one. Now see the first 5 balls identical, 3 boxes identical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls are there. These are the 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3 boxes are there. Now these 5 balls divided into 3 boxes so that at least 1 ball in each box. Now this, since 5 balls are identical, let us divide into 3 groups. How? This is a 3, 1, 1. Total 5 balls, 3, 1, 1. Next one is a 2, 2, 1. Now let us divide the balls into like these partitions. Partition of n balls into r partitions. Now n balls into r partitions. Now this formula, suppose larger number. Suppose n is a 9, 10, 11 like that. If n is a large number, then this partition formula is expressed in the form of n minus r k, p n minus r k, where k is equal to 1 to r. Where k is equal to 1 to r. Now let us see, suppose there are 9 balls, 9 identical balls. Okay, and 3 identical boxes. 3 identical boxes. Now what is this? P n, n is a 9, r is a 3. This we write k is equal to 1 to r is a 3, n minus r. This is a n is a 9, r is a 3, n minus r k. This is a p 6 comma k, k is equal to 1 to 3, p 6 comma 1, k is equal to 1, k is equal to 2, k is equal to 3. Now 6 identical balls into one partition, that is a one group, that is 6 balls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls. This is a one way. And 6 balls into 2 partitions. How 6 balls into 2 partitions? 6 comma 2. This is a 6 comma 1. 6 comma 2, how? This is a 5 balls, 1. 2 boxes, 6 balls. No box is empty. 5, 1. This is a 4, 2, 3, 3. Therefore 3 ways. Now this is a 1, this is a 3, and what about the 6 balls into 3 partitions? 3 partitions means this is a 4, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, and next to 2, 2, 1. Therefore again 3 partitions. This is also 3. Total 7 ways we got. Suppose if n is a large number, we can apply this formula. This is a partition formula. Now here how many balls are there? 5 identical balls, 3 identical boxes. That is a p, n is equal to 5 balls and r is equal to 3 boxes. 5 comma 3. 2 partitions we got. Therefore that answer is the 2. And there is a table for the partition that I am writing here. This is a r, number of partitions, and number of balls n. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now number of balls may be 1, number of balls 2, number of balls 3, number of balls 4, number of balls 5, number of balls 6, number of balls 7. Okay, one ball into one partition. One ball into two partitions not possible, no box is empty. Okay, that is why these are not defined, zeros. Two balls into one partition, one way. Two balls into two partitions, one ball, that is a one way. Three balls into one partition, one way. Three balls into two partition, 2, 1, that is a one. Three balls into three partition, one. And four balls into one partition, one. Four balls into two partition, 3, 1, 2, 2. Two partitions are there. Four balls into three partitions, 2, 1, 1. Only one way. Four balls into four partitions, 1, 1, 1, 1. Four ones. That is a one partition. And five balls into one partition, 1. Five balls into two partitions. That is a 4, 1, 3, 2. Okay. And five balls into three partitions, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Therefore, two partitions are there. Five balls into four partitions. That is a one way. Five balls into five partitions. One ball, one ball, one ball. Five partitions. That is a one way. And six balls into one partition. 1. Six balls into two partitions. 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 3. That's all partitions we got. 6 balls, 4, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Three partitions we got. 6 balls into four partitions, two ways. 6 balls into five partitions, one way. 6 balls into six partitions, one way. 7 balls into one partition, one way. 7 balls into two partitions, 6, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3. Three partitions we got. 7 balls into three partitions. This is a 7 balls into three partitions, 4. 7 balls into five partitions, 3. 7 balls into four partitions, 3. 7 balls into five partitions, 2. 7 balls into six partitions, one way. 7 balls into seven partitions, one way. 1, 1, 1, 1, 7 partitions, one way. Therefore, by this table also we can remember. Right. Now, 6 balls, one partition. 6 balls, one partition, 1. Okay. And 6 balls into two partitions, 6. Therefore, this is 3. 6 balls into three partitions, that is also 3. Therefore, sum we got 7. Okay. By this table also we can remember. If n is a large number, we can apply this formula. Okay. Second one, balls identical, boxes are distinct. 5 balls identical and 3 boxes distinct. Now let us see here. 5 balls, so that no box is empty. That's why 3, 1, 1 we are writing. Right, 5 balls divided into 3 boxes, 3, 1, 1, so that no box is empty. Now, since boxes are different, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3. Therefore, this is 3 ways. And again, 2, 2, 1. Now, 2, 2, 1 in the 3 boxes. Since the boxes are distinct, this is 2 balls into the last box and 1 ball into the second box. That is also possible. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Therefore, this is a 3 ways. Therefore, total number of ways is equal to 6. 6 ways. Therefore, answer for this is a 6. This is a 2. Now, here let us see. These are the identical balls, 3, 1, 1, right? How many 3 groups are there? 3 groups, therefore 3 factorial by how many equal groups are there? 2 equal groups. How much answer? 3. Okay, now here these are the three groups. Three groups arranged into the three different boxes. 3 factorial, two groups containing the same 2 factorial. Therefore, this is a 3. Therefore, answer is a 6 ways. Right? Or otherwise, this is nothing but the positive integral solution of the equation. There is a x1 is a one box, x2 is a second box, x3 is a third box. Total identical balls are 5. The number of positive integral solutions. Positive integral solutions. What is that? N minus 1 C R minus 1. 5 minus 1 C 3 minus 1. That is a 4C2, nothing but 6 answer. Therefore, n identical balls are different boxes. Therefore, we can apply number of positive integral solutions of this one. Therefore, number of positive integral solutions is n minus 1 C R minus 1. By applying this formula, we can see the solution for this. Next, third one. The balls are distinct, boxes are identical. 5 balls are distinct, 3 boxes are identical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls. These are all different. And 3 boxes are identical. 1, 2, 3 boxes. Now 5 balls into 3 boxes so that no box is empty. Now I am writing the 3 balls, 1 ball in the 3 boxes. Okay. Therefore 5 distinct balls, right, divide into 3 groups. These 3 groups don't arrange in the boxes. Why? Because the boxes are already identical. That is why only distribution of the 5 balls into 3 groups. This one 5 factorial by, right, this group containing the 3 balls, this group containing the 1 ball, this group containing the 1 ball, and these are the 2 identical groups by 2 factorial. Therefore, this is a how much? This is a 10 we got. 10 ways. And another one, 2, 2, 1. Right, so that no box is empty. 5 distinct balls divided into 3 groups. That 3 groups 5 factorial by this group containing the 2 distinct balls 2 factorial, this group containing the 2 distinct balls, this group containing the 1 ball. These are the 2 identical groups. That is why into 2 factorial. Therefore, this is a 15. Now total number of ways, addition of these 25 ways we got. And there is another formula is there, that is a Stirling formula of second kind. Now there are n distinct balls and are identical boxes. Now that is Stirling formula SNR. N distinct balls distributed into R identical boxes so that no box is empty is given by R power n minus RC1 R minus 1 whole to the power of n plus RC2 R minus 2 whole to the power of n minus RC3 R minus 3 whole to the power of n plus go on like this. Last one is by R factorial. By R factorial. And n is equal to how many balls? 5 balls. R is a 3 boxes. Balls distinct, boxes identical. Now there is a 3 power 5 minus 3C1, 3 minus 1 power 5 plus 3C2, 3 minus 2 power 5 minus 3 minus 3 will be 0. There is expansion right up to 0. by 3 factorial. Now if you simplify 243 3 power 5, this is a 3 into 32 minus 96 plus 3, 3c2 into 3 minus 2, 1 power 5, 1. Therefore, this answer is what? By 3 factorial, right? Okay, this is a 150 by 6. Therefore, that answer is a 25. By using this formula, we can see the solution for this. Now, see the next fourth one. The balls are distinct and boxes also distinct. 5 balls distinct, 3 boxes distinct, so that no box is empty every time. These are the 3 different boxes. These are the balls, 1 2 3 4 5 distinct balls. Now, so that no box is empty, we can write into 3 groups, 3 1 1, next is 2 2 1. 3 1 1, if I write this one, the total 5 distinct balls are there. Therefore, 5 distinct balls into 3 groups containing the 3 1 1, that is a 5 factorial by 3 factor into 1 factor into 1 factorial. There is a 2 groups containing the same number, that is why into 2 factorial. Right? Now, what we did here, 5 balls into 3 groups, we are separating. 3 groups, since the boxes are distinct, 3 groups arrange into the 3 boxes, that is into 3 factorial ways. Therefore, this is how much it is? 10 into 6, 60 we got. And the next one, 2 2 1. 5 distinct balls divided into 3 groups containing the 2 balls, 1 ball. That is a 5 distinct balls, 5 factor by this group containing the 2 balls, this group containing the 2 balls, this group containing the 1 ball. And 2 groups same number into 2 factorial. Now, there is a 5 distinct balls dividing into 3 groups. There is a 3 groups arranged into the 3 different boxes. These are the 3 different boxes into 3 factor ways. Therefore, this is how much it is a 90. Therefore, total is what? This is a 150. Therefore, number of ways is equal to 150. Therefore, this is the last answer is a 150. This is a 25 we got already. Now, for this nothing but the number of onto mappings. Number of onto mappings. Number of onto mappings from set A n elements to set B r elements, that is a r power n minus rc1 into r minus 1 power n plus rc2 r minus 2 power n minus rc3 r minus 3 power n. Go on. By using this onto number of onto mappings also, we can solve this problem. Okay. Now, like this, suppose boxes may contain either 0 or more. That means box may contain either 0 or more, means the boxes may be the empty. Now, if the boxes are empty, doubt in that, please comment in the comment section. I will make one more video on that. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you.